Alright guys and girls, it's Jerningham here, people of the world, new subscribers, old subscribers. What happens if I'm in a coma? And when it thunders and lightnings outside, all I want to do is find my way back home in the world. What happens if I'm still in a coma in the bed? I lived with my foster mum. I'm foster dad in a children's home a long time ago. A foster home, but obviously that's irrelevant. What happens when I drink a bottle of whiskey? I'm still in a coma. And I want to get back to 1945, the army. I've got some people say I've got a succession of in the army, 1945. If I had the choice, and do the UFOs have the spaceships and technology to take us into outer space? They probably do. Did they pick so many people? My friend said you could go back for a black hole, go back in time. If I had the opportunity and the choice, I'd go back in time to 1945. I wouldn't want to come back here because the coronavirus is not there. Like I say, you could probably find a woman better in 1945. And plus, I'd be a soldier, is what I wanted to be in my life. Some people will still have illnesses there, different illnesses. But back then in them days, you'd have more training and more respect for people. But these days, people don't understand the world properly. If there's a time machine, all I ask is to just take me back to 1945 and the 80s as well. And I'd like to go even further than that, back in the Viking times and the Roman times and the Victorian times, if you can. I'm not asking for a lot or asking for too much or too little. But I want to experience the history of our life. We got told it in stories. People speak to it about in books. But it isn't the same. I've actually experienced it being there myself. You know, some people say they've been in time. They've been in a time machine. Probably have and watched on TV. There's a show called Doctor Who, which I do like. It talks about time machines and time travel. All I want in my life, if time travel is real, take me back to 1945. I know it'd be World War One or World War Two, probably past then. I don't want to be in this universe. Honestly, I don't. Some people say, Jerningham, why are you talking so crazy? I'd like to have a laugh again, get my life back in order. Some people say, how are you going to get life back in order with war? Very, very, very fair point. But at least I can understand my history and appreciate things a lot more. So please, I'm asking you, if there's someone out there with a time machine, I want to go back to 1945. I've made my choice. Why can't I have it? It's made me think I'm talking crazy. You never get that choice of going back to when you go forward in life. People, they say, yeah, no. Or the 80s would be nice. The music was great. The food was good. Back in the 60s, they said the women was good as well. But I don't know. I just want to go back in time and experience things and go on a journey. Not a wild hunt journey, obviously, like an Easter hunt. It's not bloody. It's not a Easter week with finding chocolate eggs everywhere. Easter bunny, no. It's me going back in time. I could change history for a lot of people. Well, there's certainly a lot of people, but you know, it won't be wishful thinking for me. But all I want to do is go. What's so much to ask about it? What would you guys and girls, and ladies and gentlemen, do if you want to go back in time? Would you do it? Would you not? Would you say you want to stay here and move forward in life? Some people say, well, would you want to go backwards in life? You've already been there. Not really. Learning the history. You know, living through the Victorian times, the Tudor times. History. Extending, how did they bring the people up? How did they survive in food? How struggles they were. We still got struggles, still not the same. It makes you appreciate life a lot more. It has to. You know, we have to try and find some word of edgeways in this, what we have to do. This is what we do. Well, we can only but try. Who knows when we do or die of old age, other things, we could have a choice on the other side. Would you like to go back in time, or stay in heaven, or come back as somebody else? Probably in another body, you know? Or you could live your life again, as you did on the earth, over again. You may have a choice, may not. Nobody really knows what heaven looks like, but you have a guess. There's probably a lot of people already there in heaven. Does everybody go there? Good and bad? Is there places for people that are bad? There is. Which is bigger, heaven or hell? Nobody knows. Probably the same size. Is more good people than bad people, or is there more bad people? Could be equal. You never know. But I don't know. Well, like I say, this coronavirus has done a lot of damage to people. If you went back in time and actually spoke to the people there and told them about coronavirus, I think you're going barking mad. I think you'd be crazy. Oh, it never happened. Or if you went back to Chiro several years ago and said, oh, coronavirus is coming, they think you're barking mad. Look at it now. You can always go back and warn people about the signs and stuff. They'd be most appreciated. Some people probably can, some people don't. It's just the way the world is. Unfortunately, guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, we just got to keep fighting in this crazy time that we're in. That's all we can do and all we know. That makes us the human beings we are today. Keep fighting, keep soldiering on, and keep just fighting. Another beer, obviously. Got my jab on coronavirus jab on Friday. I might have to give up the beers for at least a week, 2 weeks. I'm not going to find it even good, but some people say it's best to have a break from beers and drink every day. Very true. It's a very true point. Some of these videos that I've got on my phone, I've saved up for weeks. And some of these videos I've got on my phone, they may say they've been uploaded today. They may say they've been uploaded another day. I've done that. I used to do that, but usually I do a video pre-recorded on the same day. But I bet there's people out there that do actually... I'm dribbling beer now. I bet there's people out there that actually do videos and save them on their phone and bring them up to a later date. And instead of uploading every day if they're busy. So it looks like they've uploaded, but they haven't. They've just uploaded another day. Always one day in advance video. Could be possible and true, you know. It always happens. But like I say, there's a lot of trollers on YouTube. These girls tried to go out, ask me on a date, and they were being trollers. If there's any decent women out there that actually are looking for guys, and the same with women and men, just be decent. You know, I know I've changed subject again. I do apologise. I do that quite a lot. If a girl is interested in a guy, they'll tell you. If a guy is interested in a girl, they'll tell you. The thing is, with relationships, some people don't understand them, other people do. And it could be a confusing world. I would like to get a decent woman. That's what I understand. And they probably like to get a decent man. I know this is a mixture video. Me talking about the war, back in time, and having time machines and aliens. And we're going into a different subject now. Halfway through the video, you'll probably see it. Rapidly changed of conversation is what I say. And when we talk about these sort of things, we have to talk about them. You know, this is what I do and enjoy. I always do a video to make people happy, even though I get down myself, make a video. I'm talking to myself now on the phone. I've been doing it for a couple of minutes. I'm very good at acting. So some people say, you're very good at talking to yourself. I say, well, this is what I do. It's like talking into a fucking mirror. People may find that funny. But yeah, this is what I do. And this is how I'm talking on this video, because I'm doing this video right now. What I'm saying to you is, everybody on here, life is never easy, but we always push through. It never will be easy. But that's why you get them idiot trollers on the games, because they've got no life. No one will listen to them. This is why you get decent people like us. I'm not saying all of us are perfect. We're not. We're far beyond that. And we can do better and improve ourselves in life. We can. But all we have to do is just push through like everyone. We try and help people. Some people don't want to be helped. That's not their fault. They don't know how to. There's always people that misunderstand people. unfortunately, we try and help them the best way we can. I know I'm having a beer. This is me relaxing. I'm winding down. I should be really sleeping. But when I've got a few things on my mind, I like to express my opinion. Some people don't understand my opinion. That's okay. I wouldn't force them to and expect them to. But these videos make me happy, make me calm, and I can actually express my opinions in the videos. May help some people, it may not. But I don't know. I'm just looking up and down, as you can see in my eyes, and thinking, why on earth do I get forced to stay in the world that I want to go back in 1945? That's the issue I'm having. Some people would say, Jerningham, you had too many beers. You had too... Well, it's not about drinking beer. Some people, I like to have a sense of humour. If I want to go travelling somewhere, some people might think I'm being stupid, I want to go there. If there's a time machine, let me go. If I want to go there, it's my choice. And each time I stay in this universe that I'm in now, it hurts me every time. It really does. I want to experience the world. Some people do, go travelling, because they like it. I want to go 1945. And some people say, oh, you don't go to 1945, you're going to get shot and killed. Some people survive, some people don't. Why can't people listen to my answers and prayers? Just take me there. That's all I ask. Nothing else. And a girlfriend, obviously. I want a happy family and a stable family. But I played lots of games as well. Like Red Dead Redemption 2. Gives you a good idea what life was. GTA. Things move on over the years. I can understand that, but give me that choice and that chance to actually go back in time. Got your bloody ear roll. Why can't you just give me the choice? I mean, I show there's a lot of guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, want to go back. I've got a friend in the party chat who wants to go back. Life isn't the same as it used to be. People don't have to have fun and have jokes anymore. It's not the 80s anymore, but I wish it was. I wish it was a good time in my life. The best time of growing up and having fun. Watching TV programs that you enjoy, songs that you like, and enjoy and love. Life in this era is a joke. I'm going to say it. Everybody's to themselves. They're boring and not the same as used to be. Back in the olden days, you probably could meet any girl you want. What's changed? People have grown up. People have never been in our era, and they don't understand our meanings and ways. Will they ever understand us? They probably won't, because we live a different era to them, and they don't understand what we went through. We've all lived in different eras and time zones, and unfortunately, not a lot of us survive. Some of us die in the time zones. Some people don't see to leave 2020 or 2018 or 19 or many years that have gone. It makes you think and wonder what you could do with the power and responsibility of bringing people back. How can you bring them back? Would it be ghosts? Would it be angels? But some people say that I've got a friend on here that says he doesn't believe in that sort of thing. That's fine. But, I just don't know. Some of you guys go and ladies and gentlemen were saying, Jerningham, get some sleep, get some rest. I have to do my videos because I like them and it chills me out. I can speak to my real self on here, not just for me, for everybody else. And obviously I'm not crazy. I just like to enjoy myself and have a laugh and have a joke. It looks like I'm talking to myself, but I'm actually looking down here at you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen, talking to you. And what I feel about life. You have different feelings to me. Very true. There's got to be some other thing that we can do here. It's like the world's very lost. Most people don't know how to help people anymore, or they just ignore them, walk on. I don't know how to. If you're a friend or a family member, they'll help you. Otherwise, they just ignore you. Wish the world was a better place. Don't we all wish it? We just got to keep looking and finding. Never easy. Never is. Anyway, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, better go. This is another short video. I'll probably do another one later. Thank you for joining me. Nice to see you all in the next stream. Take it easy and think about what I said anyway. Thank you, John Pierce. There we go. You all right?